I have started stealing from a luxury grocery store every day. I have always been a goody two-shoes. I have always lived by the book. Sometimes it feels like it never works. Though, that no matter how good I am, I always get screwed in the end. My career is not panning out how I want it to. I have no relationship. Work a crappy in-between retail job, working random days including weekends. And live in a city that I'm not too sure I want to live in anymore. I was working. Life felt like it was coming to a head. Nothing was going right for me. So during my break I went to a nearby luxury grocery store. Don't worry. It isn't independent. It's corporate. But it's luxury. They had amazing peaches. I just wanted one. The line to weigh produce was like 15 minutes long. It was going to be well past my break. So I took it. And now I've begun to take one almost every day. No one cares. No one is paying attention. Now, you might think it's not that big of a deal. It's just a peach. But for me it's almost taking back power from an indifferent world. Pro tip. Don't steal from the same place every day unless you want to get arrested. Yes, they will do it over some peaches. When you start feeling like this, it's time to get some therapy. It's not about the peaches, it's about the feelings that you're expressing. I get it. A lot of people, myself included, feel somewhat like this one time or another. Try to a therapist or at least a very good, maybe older and wiser, friend that's a good listener and talk it out with them. Nothing's wrong with you, but you probably need some different viewpoints on life in general. Good luck. They might just be waiting for you to eat a felonious amount of peaches. My heart and soul say screw that fucking company. But my brain and gut say this is how you get is not how you screw them. Judges tend to not accept that, but they are a corporation and the peaches are glorious. Argument. Oh Lord, and the same place every day. While working in retail especially. Customers are your reality show. 'Cause retail is shitty and boring. Same person coming in, grabbing a peach and leaving all the response. That's just terrible. With that being said, can you hook me up with a couple of tomahawk steaks? Please believe me when I say they do notice. They will often wait until they know it's habitual before they make a move. Law Order SPU. They know and will collect the evidence until you've stolen enough to be charged with a larger crime. Be careful. No one cares. No one is paying attention. They absolutely are. They are just biding time for it to get to a felony amount so they can really clap you with a charge. Most bad habits start small, and never end well. Seek help ASAP. I could eat a peach for hours. Bro, you're gonna get caught. They have seen you and at some point they will start to care. Stop now. If you're going to steal every day, at least spread out your thievery. What are you doing stealing every day from the same place? They have noticed. You're going to get caught. Probably when the tally of stolen goods is high enough. And you aren't nearly rich or successful enough to beat a petty theft charge. You're going to fuck up your life over peaches. Thou darest steal a peach from the royal grocer. My broke ass never knew there were luxury grocery stores. Moving to the country, gonna steal a lot of peaches. Musical notes. Stop stealing. Do something that is safer. Like watching movies on the internet. Or something like that. IDK. Lol, as someone who's worked in retail loss prevention for 20 years, these confessions are the best. People really show their ignorance about the profession, but holy shit, do they speak like experts on it. A lot of businesses won't do anything about theft until you breach $1,000 because in a lot of states that's the theft cutoff for a felony. They're going to wait until the charges are big enough for you to be fucked instead of just a little misdemeanor. Yeah. They will see what's going on and get you for X dollars as they add up. Something that is pennies to them, and you can add up, and next thing you cannot get a job because of something silly. Yeah, this ain't about peaches. It might start with peaches, but whatever empty hole you're trying to fill without therapy will just lead you taking things here and there. Who's gonna notice, right? Peaches here, chapstick there, maybe a shirt on occasion. Until they do notice and you're fucked. Lol. They're probably watching you every day. Hope the good peaches woman tipping hand light skin tone. If every person who was unhappy with their life used that to justify petty crimes, 90% of the world would be stealing. Your feelings aren't special. You aren't special. And this is a pretty sad way to feel like you're taking power back one peach at a time. Apply for a better job. Save as much as you can to find a small apartment, rent a room. And try to take small positive steps to better your position. If you stay on this track, things are just going to get progressively worse for you. You're an idiot, OP, and I do not say that lightly. Fuck what everyone says. Do whatever makes you happy, homegirl. Get those peach, and if you get in, it's only temporary. You'll get a slap on the wrist and asked not to come back. I know people kicking down liquor store doors at 3 a.m. and leaving with all the lotto tickets, cash register and cigarettes, and are out of jail the next day. So you're good. If they're using tech to track stock, trust me. Grocers throw a lot of shit away every day. The counts for loose fruit is just a guesstimate every day. For example, we receive 15 kgs of apples and we account about 2 kgs for spoiled and ones falling on the floor. Everything goes through insurance. You're an idiot if you think they don't already know. And your line to weigh produce was more like 30 seconds. Not 15 minutes. You need to learn patience. Straight to jail. I reported my friend for stealing from Amazon. Daddy Jeff can't maintain his fleet of super yachts if everybody steals. Stop doing it. It's not worth it. You bout to catch a case. Please stop stealing. It's not worth the charges that's coming your way if you continue to do this. How dare you steal from AJ's Fine Foods, lol. Be careful. Somebody is always watching. So what luxury grocery store is this? I never heard that before. Nobody cares. But if do it every day, they will. You might want to stop before you get arrested. Everyone is focused on the behavior, but the way you lay things out, it sounds like you are frustrated and seeking attention. If you keep doing it, you will most likely get caught. There are so many other ways to get attention and fulfillment. What's something you could do that's not something a goody two-shoes would do? Tattoo? Martial arts? Kickboxing? I think you're trying to break out of your shell. Lol, I feel you, homie. You need a change, and the change doesn't need to come with compromising your morals. Stick to the way you used to be and join a softball league. This is self-destructive behavior. You're going to get caught and probably at least get a theft charge, if not actually go to jail, and then you might lose your job if you can't post bail. There's a lot of jobs that won't employ you if you have a theft charge.